So it's Tuesday. I keep wanting to say it's Monday, but it's Tuesday. Today's the day I go back to work after my super long vacation. I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm still in my bun from last night because for whatever reason I stayed still when I was sleeping and it didn't get all messed up. Pretty much when I get back I just need to like get up to speed on what's going on and then hit the ground running. I also have school tonight. I'm in grad school. I'm taking 2 classes right now, and I have to go to class twice a week, and so tonight I'm going. It's our last week of class actually, before winter break, which was really nice. But I have like some projects that I really need to finish today, that I'm not anywhere near done on. So it may be a long night tonight, but I will keep you guys posted. So I'm on my way to work, and traffic is atrocious. There's 2 main ways that I can go to work, like taking 2 different highways. And usually I go one way because the other way is always backed up. But today my navigator told me to go this way. And it just like looks like a parking lot. It's raining today for the first time in like probably a month. So I just pulled into work and I'm still in that denial where I actually don't want to go, and I'm sitting here like, is it really worth it to get out of this car right now? And I guess I'm just sitting here pretending like I don't actually have to go. I just feel like sorry. We're on our way to school now. What day is it? Tuesday? On Tuesdays, my mom has class as well, so she picks me up at work and I leave my car there overnight and we go to class together so I don't have to drive in the god-awful traffic that is 75 North. You can see it's okay right here, but in a second it's gonna turn into a parking lot. I think I have a project to turn in today, but my teacher is cool and will probably let me turn it in later because I'm not done. It's kind of a montage of Snapchats from my trip. I think I got some good ones. There's like a little bit of narration in there, and I'm gonna put the soundtrack behind it, and that's it, I hope. I wish I could just extend. I did a podcast for an earlier project in this class and it went really well. He really liked it. So I'm kind of using that to move forward with my like thesis for like actually graduating, which I won't do for another year, but I didn't want to do another podcast for this project because it's kind of like you're supposed to like incorporate a bunch of different things. What I should have done was like a talk show, like a video talk show, but I waited too long to do it, and so now I'm working with what I have. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Wednesday means my lovely father, Rick, drives me to work. I'm an adult. Because I ride to class with my mom on Tuesday nights, so I just leave my car at work and then he drives me to work. I have peanut butter under my eye.
I thought you said you were an adult.
Oh my god. How did that even get there? Anyways, so he takes me in on Wednesdays, and then I drive myself to class on Wednesday nights. Traffic is a lot less bad than it was yesterday. Today is also Anthony's birthday, so I'm gonna go to his sucks. I have no time to do anything, but now I will have time to like go to the gym after work or do something productive, make videos,
Clean your
vlog,
room.
clean my room. I have like 2 massive baskets and a suitcase full of clothes that I need to put away that I just haven't had time to do. That's it. Gonna go sit in traffic some more. Goodbye. Oh, what are you? Is that still peanut butter? Oh my god. Ugh, there's always food on my face. I'm on my lunch break right now. As you can see, I'm in the car. I'm waiting in line at the ATM because the guy in front of me obviously has no idea what he's doing. He keeps like cramming his card in and out of the slot. Like that's gonna change anything, I don't know. But I'm eating my lunch in my car. It's a sub, half leftover from dinner last night. It was really good. It's like turkey, but it's actually shredded turkey instead of like lunch meat slices. And it's my turn at the ATM. I don't know what it is, but like when I'm at an ATM, like whether or not it's like a walk up or a drive through, I like to like keep a little bit of distance between me and the person in front of me, just because I feel like it's rude to be like on their ass when they're trying to like, you know, go to the bank, and like it's confidential information, and like I wouldn't want someone to like see my PIN number or anything like that. So but the guy behind me was like right on my tail, and that was really annoying, so I'm irritated about that. But now I'm going to run a couple of errands. So I was thinking about it, and like I guess, well, like when a lot of people graduate college, they're like, oh wow, like I really miss, like when you think about missing college, you think about missing like the parties and like the, I don't know, like just general lack of responsibility that you have to have. But like when I think about missing college, I really seriously think about how much I miss being able to like wake up on a weekday morning and like run errands before I like went to whatever job it was that I had. When I work full-time, because I work full-time, I go to school in the afternoons, and then I also like do photography on the weekends, and like once I'm done with all of that, like I either have to edit or I have to do homework or whatever. So I don't really have a lot of like relaxation time as it is, but like when I do, that's the only time that I can like actually sit down and like take care of any errands that I have to do, or like go like just whatever, like go to the doctor even, like stuff like that. And at that point, like I really don't feel like doing it. Like I just want to relax, especially on the weekends because nothing's open then either. So right now I'm at Gigi's Cupcakes. This is like one of my favorite cupcake places in the entire city. And I was just gonna get some to pick up for Anthony's birthday because I'm going over to his apartment tonight after I get out of class, which will be super late. But I wanted to bring up some cupcakes for his birthday, mostly because I want some cupcakes, honestly, but like he'll appreciate it too. So if this isn't the most like magical box of cupcakes you've ever seen, I don't know where you live, but like please tell me. So this is crushed peppermint. This one's kitty cakes. I think it's gonna be like a birthday cake flavor. Chocolate turtle, midnight magic. I don't remember what this one is, just like a regular white cake with chocolate frosting. And then this one is chocolate chip cookie dough. Will you just look at that for a second? I think this is gonna be the one that Anthony eats because he loves cookie dough. So I'm gonna save that one for him for sure. How freaking majestic are these? I'm so excited to give these to him. Hi everybody. Please excuse the massive bags under my eyes because I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to go swim. It's cold outside right now. I don't know if it just decided to get cold overnight in Atlanta. Seems pretty much how Atlanta has been about weather lately. But the walk from a heated pool outside to a locker room is one of the coldest things that you will ever do in a wet bathing suit. It wasn't fun, but I got a good workout, so I'm happy about that. It's been way too long. Today I went to Trader Joe's on my lunch break, and I actually ran into a couple of my sorority sisters from college. It was cool to see them and chat with them for a little while. And right now I'm working on a project, just finishing up. It's kind of a vlog, I guess, but I made it entirely out of Snapchats for one of my projects for grad school. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I need to finish that by midnight so I can get it uploaded and turned in. But today I went to Trader Joe's and I got a couple of different things that I'm going to be using for the rest of the vlogs that I'm going to do in December and just for the holiday season. But I also got an advent calendar, and today is December 1st, so it will be the very first day that I get to open one of these chocolates. It's from Trader Joe's. It's got a couple different types of chocolate in it. It may all be dark chocolate, which I didn't know when I bought this, but chocolate is chocolate for me, so I'm gonna eat it anyways. My mom's sitting behind me, but she is actually studying right now for the GRE. She's in the same graduate program that I'm in, but she... Wow, calm down, computer. She was just a certificate student at first, but she's decided now that she wants to do the full grad program. Okay, so I've already popped a hole in day one, but this is day one. It's really pretty actually, and I'm excited for this day because it's huge. That's gonna be the last day, obviously, because it's 24. But let's see what we have for
you should give the 24th
number
to your father
one.
because it's his birthday.
Oh yeah, my dad's birthday is Christmas Eve. Okay, this is called Manjari. According to this, is fresh and tangy, and then I don't know what that means as far as chocolate is concerned, so this will be interesting. I really I'm not in the mood for chocolate right now, surprisingly, which maybe never happens ever, but when I went to Trader Joe's, I got a couple of things, and then they also had these ginger filled chocolate bars. So it was a full bar of chocolate with this kind of caramel ginger thing inside of it, and then sprinkled with gingerbread crumbs, and it was so good, and I ate the whole entire thing today. Oops. So I definitely taste the tangy in there. Please focus on my face. It's really good. It doesn't taste like bland, plain dark chocolate. It's obviously nice chocolate, I guess. It tastes like the kind of chocolate that you would eat with a glass of dessert wine or something like that. It seems really fancy. Maybe the kind of chocolate that you'd have on your pillow at a super nice hotel. But yeah, I'm excited to do the rest of this throughout the month. Good morning. I was up super late last night finishing my project for school, but I'm finally done, and pretty much now the only thing I have to do is put together my final portfolio, and then I am done with this semester of grad school. You can see me in the room. I'm in my big fluffy Christmassy bathrobe that I got last year at Target. This is my favorite thing. I almost fell asleep with it on last night, but I took it off right before I went to bed. But I always keep it near my bed so I can just put it on when I wake up and wear it to the bathroom. I took a shower last night, so I'm just gonna do my hair and makeup this morning and get the show on the road. Oh, I've been trying this thing called oil pulling. I don't know if you've heard of it. I heard about it a couple summers ago from, I think it was Lauren Conrad's blog. And I was like, that sounds really gross, but like, I'll try it. I did it a couple times, never tried it again. Basically, you take like a tablespoon of coconut oil, like liquid coconut oil. So if yours is solid, you have to kind of melt it a little bit. But you take a tablespoon and then you swish it around in your mouth for 15 minutes. And it, like, I guess works best in the morning, but it's so gross. Like, the taste of coconut oil, like, it doesn't taste like coconuts at all. It just, like, it's like the same as, like, drinking olive oil, basically. You don't swallow it, so you spit it out at the end. But I got this book when I was in London, and it's about, like, how to start a business. The author was like, every morning I wake up at 5 o'clock. Not every morning, but like her ideal morning, she wakes up at 5, she oil pulls for 15 minutes, and then she writes a little bit, and then she works out, and then she showers, and then she is back in time to like take her kids to school. And I'll actually show you that book. The brand is called Kiki K. Oh, it's really red in here. Yikes. Her name is Christina Carlson. I believe that she's Swedish, but the book is called Want to Start a Business, and I read it on the plane, most of it. I'm not entirely done with it yet. It's really short, so it's kind of just like a step-by-step guide, and it's big text, so it's not a hard read or anything. It's just kind of a little guide. It seems like this woman has done a lot of like research on like a productive lifestyle. And I looked up a lot of the benefits of oil pulling, and it's like it definitely helps with like your dental hygiene, whitens your teeth, gets rid of like mouth germs and stuff. And I use mouthwash too, so but my teeth are just like, I think naturally, I mean, I have like the world's biggest sweet tooth, so I could eat candy all day long and probably not get sick of it. So I'm like really susceptible to cavities, and I brush my teeth obviously, but sometimes like even just your genetics can like leave you more susceptible to cavities. So I use the Listerine Total Care mouthwash in the morning as well to kind of help prevent that process, and I've been good this past year, so that's good news. I do have really sensitive teeth, so sometimes that stuff hurts. If you haven't already gathered, I live with my parents right now. They hate me. They hate me living here. Just kidding. They don't mind me living here, but I have 2 cats, and I think my dad doesn't like that. But yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna get ready for work now. So I never really try to dress like particularly well at work. I work for an advertising agency, so it's a pretty casual atmosphere anyways, but like I don't typically meet with clients or anything, so I'd rather be comfortable during a day than like look super cute. And sometimes I like try a little bit harder, but especially on Fridays I am not into it. So I'll show you what I'm wearing today. So I have a pink cardigan. It's like a kind of loose knit whatever from Target. Underneath I'm wearing this kind of v-neck soft t-shirt from Forever 21. It's got these slits pretty far up the side, so I like to wear a cardigan over it. Some jeans. These jeans I've had for a couple years. They're from Vineyard Vines actually. I used to work there, and they are my favorite jeans. They fit really well. They haven't like stretched out at all or gotten holes in them. I have ripped the belt loop, but that happens because I pull my pants up from here. And then last but not least, I am wearing my Uggs. Please pardon my like super messy room, by the way. Like I still haven't unpacked from London, and I'm going to New York tomorrow, so I was gonna try to like put clothes away and pack at the same time while I'm packing for New York. But yeah, I'm wearing Uggs. Judge me all you want. I don't really care. I love Uggs. I got these shoes 3 Christmases ago. I worked in retail that Christmas, and having these while I was working was the best thing that I have ever done for myself. They're so comfortable and they're so warm, and like I don't care if they're ugly or if they were like made for the 2000s. Like I don't care because they're warm. Find me a warmer shoe than Uggs and I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But until then, I'm gonna wear them because I guess I should probably check the temperature outside before I actually walk out in these, because they do get really hot if it's not cold. Ooh, it's 39 degrees outside. Yep, Uggs are coming on. My first Ugg wear of the season. I'm gonna get my coat and it is off to work. It's now Friday afternoon. I forgot that I have to go to the bank today to get cash for my trip to New York tomorrow, because we're paying the hotel in cash and just don't feel like dealing with like the whole credit card on file and all that stuff. Getting cash today, but I forgot that I like can't get that much cash out of an ATM, so I have to go like actually into the bank, which means I need to go there now before it's too late, because that would suck, because that's basically what happened on my trip to London. I just like didn't bring any cash and had to go to the ATM like 15 times while I was there. And then of course you get like the foreign transaction fee and then the ATM fee and all that stuff, so it just kind of adds up, which sucks. So yeah, so I'm on my way to the bank now.